Well, something's gone wrong with the first part of this stream, and I don't know what is happening right now with, yeah, okay. Says my stream is working, but it's clearly not, because it should be live right now. What is going on? Right, let me switch to as well. What the fuck is all I can say. Currently have no idea if it's working. This is great. It's an alliance between DD and DKB. I need to work out what's going on, but we're at the warm up. What the hell is going on with my stream right now? Charlie, can you check? We're off. I'm gonna put the map like this while I try and see if I can work out what the hell's going on with the stream, just in case. Oh, streams. Oh, a little rocket there. Misses from Albuin. Yeah. Don't message me. That's not helpful. People messaging me to tell me it's not working. I can't do anything about that right now when I'm trying to stream it. It says it's streaming. It's got a delay. It's got everything going. I've restarted the stream and hope that helps. That's all. Let's go with this. Hope that helps. Right. It was a really good game last game as well, which is really annoying, and good commentary. We had the Axis' BSC. They did swing around and have two Panzer IVs, and straight away they've taken out that truck that was trying to get a wiggle on. And now look, the bar is here. They didn't have a bar in the last game. I don't know how. We've got to kind of focus behind the point. As you can see, the hard cap is actually slightly south compared to normal, and the soft cap starts at the top of the cattle sheds and ends at the house-ish about here. I can't really see. You can see just behind the house. I don't know where I am on the map. And it did go back and forth between BSC and Team Sen nodes a couple of times with Allies tanker going for firing kite with there. You see that with his turret turned. Yeah, and the BSC tanks did have a really good game against the Team Sen nodes tank. What with their splitting up of the tanks. So Allies have dropped their supplies straight onto cattle sheds. They can put a garrison there, and not a garrison, forward position. And we did have in the last game also a couple of AT guns. I just saw another tank. So are they? Oh no, it could be AT gun on top of. Yeah, AT gun on top of the bunker with a spotter here. Yeah, Jazz, very good. And they've also got MG up on the wing there. Tank has been marked. Strafing run straight across where their garrison's put in, well, in forward position. Probably trying to sneak out here. There it is. And something just got wiped out right next to me. I still don't have a cap yet. I'm hoping my stream works this time. I don't know what the hell happened in the last game. Really annoying if it doesn't work. What a waste of my evening. Oh, maybe record it as well, just in case. Started recording just in case. I can at least upload half of the game. So in the end, Team SendNodes did win the last game, I think, other than the fact that S1 came in and started telling me that there was an airhead in the last minute, so I don't know. Because of all my stream issues. I think Team SendNodes held it, even though one CDO did drop an airhead, because it left them with only 70 manpower, so they had no overtime, and the airhead landed with a minute to go, which only gave them 30 seconds. So it's unlikely that they managed to cap it back, but there is still a chance in the last game. So what Team SendNodes ended up having to do was actually send their whole team behind. Their front line was basically empty, and they just went straight behind the Axis team and pushed them from that wheat field and a bit from gardens. Now the sides have flipped, and what would normally be an Axis advantage on Submarine 1 is obviously they've got the high ground for the tank, but they do have like a harder time running in because there's less cover, and the Allies get to have this cover of the cattle sheds in the park soft cap. So they have a little bit of cover, and they've got these boxes they can hide behind, whereas the Axis for a change are kind of left in the open in the soft cap area. Already we can see that Dan First is up here. Exactly, we've got one dead Panzer IV already, another Panzer IV here, and they're still together in one tank. No cap yet, and we're 5 minutes in. Very even on the last game, like I said, it went back and forth a couple of times. If this doesn't work, I'll cry. Okay, I won't cry. Spawn the OP there. That AT gun is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, look! See, now BSC, they had they had a solo tank up here shooting at the cattle sheds, and they had one tank actually in the cattle sheds doing damage down there. Now to counteract that, they've gone and whacked an AT gun straight on that bunker, which is basically completely negating the height advantage that the Axis team have got with the hill there. And lovely rocket from Lefty, unfortunately it wasn't enough because the medium tank still lives. It must have, no, it's still not gone to either side yet. It still could be anybody's point. As you can see, there is around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good 15 players there from Allies in the cattle sheds area, and all of Axis is spread around, also pushing up, trying to get behind already. Unfortunately, Brooks dies. Also, you can see, look, you're allowed to put in neutral zones the forward positions, which you can't do with the garrison. Just to get people out there. Okay. Allies are starting to cap. That's BSC 1 CDO and BSB. They are beginning to cap. I see. What is that dropping? Supplies. What is that? Moose is coming round to take out their forward position. It's marked. Moose will definitely have marked it, but obviously they're going to lose all these beautiful forward positions. And what a hell of a lot of positions we have. We in the last game, obviously streaming for BSC's POV, we didn't have this many garrisons forward positions on the map. So it's nice to see. Beautiful radar. But they will lose them all, so I hope they're ready if this cap sticks, which it looks like it will. It looks like it will. How annoying for that first stream, and also because I didn't get to see what happened in the last 30 seconds of the game when I was trying to fuck about making sure the stream worked. I'm kind of clueless here. I'm assuming the ducks won, not the ducks. Sorry. Team send nodes, and also that ruined my mid-cap point thing I was going to tell you about. I was going to tell you all about a new European tournament. 49v49 tournament, which is, oh lovely, I think that was possibly a rep station behind, or was it a truck? Let's have a look. Ooh, it was a rep station, but there's still a whole another one here. And yeah, so this new, here we go, they haven't capped. This new tournament, Hell Breaks Loose. I put a little link in the description, and that is coming from some clans that didn't want to play ECL anymore for whatever reasons. There was a bit of drama all over the divisions really in ECL, Div 1 and Div 3. Div 2 is the only surviving. Here comes the bombing run. What should it take? Oh, Albon survived. It's only a miracle that he did. Takes out the fourth position, but 2 OPs down straight away. McCollis is alive. They'll be able to rebuild that. And we've now got 3, and finally they've destroyed that medium tank in cattle sheds. As you can see, a hell of a lot of them. And what do we have flying over? A supply drop over, allies over it. It looks like Steino is nearby. Yeah, so a few teams in Div 3 created the Hell Breaks Loose tournament to replace the ECL that they were no longer playing in. They finished off their ECL games within that kind of, they haven't been playing in ECL, and to play. I'm not sure whether we're going to see a league kind of tournament or what the structure's going to be yet, but you can go and be nosy by following that Discord link. And obviously that is separate to the squad line battle tournament that we are watching today. This is a squad line battle tournament, which is the Skirmish 30v30. Allows the smaller teams to play. EBL is going to allow all alliances and everything to play, I think. I'm not sure if they're going to register a Philo. Hello, what are you going to call it? I still got no cap. We've still got no cap. Look, 19 minutes remaining in the game, and a bombing run on the north. Here we go. It's going to hit that truck. It's going to be nice little black points. I don't know if it's going to get. Ooh, I said that as the people spawn. I don't think it's going to get anyone. I think everyone survives the bombing run. Mr. Smiles coming for that. Mr. Smiles obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. God knows what got him. And Axis managed to push into the cattle sheds. Dan the First has been loitering up here, blatantly on tank spotting duty. So I'm assuming that means that the Axis have given up putting their tanks up here. They realise that they can't get their tank up here, but where are they? Did they just not bother getting another tank? Let's have a look. I can't even remember what they were called. I know the stats, isn't there? Oh no, the stats on the other side! That's right! So that's something else I pointed out in the last game. So one of the tankers on the BSC team is a former Ducks member. So he used to tank with these guys, so he knows how they play. And it really did. They did have the tank power. Last game, we nearly there. Look, they've nearly capped, and it's there we go. Team send nodes have finally capped the point, and there is an allies tank pushing those. So I don't know if they're going to hold it for very long. Tank's been marked. Oh, look over there. Was that... What was that? It was just a truck? Yeah, just a truck. But there is a forward position there, under threat from these two, one CDO players, Infamous and Morte. Troll's hopefully going to spot them coming around, because that is exactly how they lost last game as well. So Dan's been here the whole time in this bush. Not quite in this bush. Really, really helpful. Right now, not building anything. Normally I think one CDO Christensen does the commanding in the big games for them. I was going to say the ECL, the HBL, as we now know. I'll break loose. Gardens is now being capped by allies, so that's going to be their ticket in from the west. Then, there we go. Dan has kicked into action. He's going to get a flanking garrison up behind. There's their supplies. Is that their supplies? No, that's our supplies. Is he going to go for them? He's going to go for them. And he's going to need to build a garrison behind them. A forward position. Matt Prettier is alive. Nope. Autopsy. Nope. OP is therefore now gone. Wait for it. Gone. Gone. Coordinator's here. Will he be able to hold back momentum? Yes. But dies to Alex. Lefty's pushing right up against the front line. Is he crawling? It's a long crawl. Less long crawl. We still got that AT gun up here, or did they finally? Yeah, it's gone. But look, 1, 2, 3 players ready to rebuild. That's their job, is it? Yeah. There you go. Good techers, actually. Good technique. Not jump. They're putting the AT gun up here. Very good. Don't think we saw that from the other side. I'm trying to fly around here. Autopsy on the flank. From the gardens by the looks of it. Oh no, hello, is this? That's their forward position. Can't see where I'm at on the map. Oh, hold on, I know where I'm at. Where's the trench? Here we go. They've got a mark on it. Have they? I can't see. There is a mark. Close by. 14 minutes. Hopefully my stream's working this time. Let's go and find out, shall we? Doesn't look like so. Good thing I started recording. Oh, hold on. No, we are live. We are live. Okay, sick. So it's working this game. Fuck last game. That why. It was a good game. I gave a half an hour of commentary for it all to go to not even go live. God knows why. Anyway. And we'll all get to find out after this game whether it was a 2-0 or not. That's going to be fun for us. Where? I can hear a tank. There he is. In this wee bush. Is it all 3 of them? Yeah, all 3 of them are in this bush here. Is he now protected from the bunker? It looks like he is, but the bunker could probably shoot through the trees and bushes, right? Anyway, let's zoom back out and see where are our BSC players. We've got a strong push from the east. One behind Morte. And then Gardens. That seems to be the main... Oh, they're still using their front line, which we just saw Team Send nodes completely abandon the front line and flanked round and took the BSC by surprise when they played as allies in the last game. It does look like the allies have decided to keep their front line safe. Got a box of supplies here, a little forward position. Oof. tanks firing on them. So that's their front line. But look, just a smile here. Is he not? Smile? He's going for the AT gun on top, isn't he? I assume. Did mark this garrison? Did he not? Oh, I guess he would have probably died going for the garrison. And they can run out of the zone. Here he's up here. I think can he, oh, maybe he can't cross the US line. Good chance. And I can hear an MG. There he is. MG Johnny. Are you hiding in this little bush, Chad? Which side are you on? There you are. Chad's going to try and push the Garrett forward position. I don't know if it's going to... Oh, they've got a forward position. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, he doesn't survive. That MG is really helping to suppress those captures, isn't he? Look, Johnny. What have we got flying over? It sounds like a recon plane, but... Oh, it is ours. Here we go. BSC are in the point. One OP just destroyed by Trox. Trox takes out Filton and Mock, I assume, kills him. Saves the forward position. They now know which bunker the position's in though, and we have got an infantry mark on them. Live Doug, there was a forward position here. He is now dead. And White has not spotted this, but we've got a little Morte built this forward position here. Is this ours? No, they're just sneaking around here. Centre and lefty have been playing together for a while. Hopefully they make a strong team here and trying to build their position wherever they're heading. But they're good. So she's built theirs. Brooks. Stenna, watch out! Psycho gets you. And lefty is left. He's going to try and get 150 metres away. He can just push to here. They'll be able to build another position. MP40 versus Garan, probably. I know which gun I fancy in this battle. Oh. Get him. Thank you. Okay, and now Gunny. Great name. He's going to spot Lefty. Gunny and Lefty. Unlucky he didn't see him. Trying to get the angle right. Very annoying when that happens, isn't it? See Lefty falling up there. Okay, we've got... Was that a supply drop? Yeah. Straight away. Forward position built. And a bombing run. I hear. Do I hear? Let me put. Yeah, I do hear one. Don't know where it's coming. Here we go. I think that one. Yeah, might get the forward position. Wasn't quite the right angle for it. But they did optimistically drop their supplies already. Geordie Natus there. No. I should just stop saying your name, Geordie. I'm sorry. Every time I do, you die. As you can see, exactly the same as with the last game. The Allies have basically managed to push the point from the southeast. Basically, they're... What's that? 20 players there. 20 Red Breeze pushing from the southeast. Then we've probably got those 3... Oh no, they're not there anymore. 2... Oh, it's the tankers. I've only gone and blown the tank up. Both of them dead. Mock. I think the problem is like that they're all from one side. There's a hell of a lot of them, but it's all from one side. So it's You just have to build up a line and it will hold them back. So unlike the last game, which is back and forth, if BSC start capping, which they have, this will be their first cap this game. I don't know how to make that little cap bar appear on the point. It's really annoying. Okay. Just gonna have to keep an eye out. Here you go. As you can see, Team Send nodes are now behind. So that forward position that they've flanked from is about to go. Finn's got it. Finn 198 takes out that forward position. Autopsy's not going to make it in time. There we go. Autopsy is running. He's trying to come straight for Finn. No, he's decided that he's going for the captain. So now the position has gone and they've been heavily wiped out here. Oh, there's another forward position and unlucky. Oh, what a bombing run then. Cube's dead. Is he? Yeah. Nice little team kill. Respect that. Respect that. Anyway, that bombing run also took out the forward position when that was there. However, a lot of allies do still are still in the south, and we have got 3 squad leaders and the recon there, so they will be able to just rebuild that up in no time. Their supplies drop, and like I said in the last game, not that you guys apparently heard, they do have overtime. So if BSC manage to start capping any time between it in the next 5.5 minutes, and they've got enough manpower, they'll be able to win. Last game, however, in the last minute, they've dropped that airhead, which completely burnt all of their manpower, leaving them with 79. That airhead landed at 1 minute, and then S1 came in to tell me my stream wasn't working, and I don't know what happened. I think it was too late for them. I don't know. There was no overtime ticking noise anyway. And, I mean, yeah, he needs to turn his ass because actually all the enemy are behind you. It's not nearly Panto season, so I could say it's behind you and not be too much of a nerve. Okay, yeah, I am. Here they come. They're actually now in the hard cap here, I think. Yeah, and they are starting to cap. 4.5 minutes to go. Here is a flare from Big Bad Bear, but it's not quite the right place. Someone's marked a forward position. Have we got one there? I don't think so, but oh, it's an OP. Is it? Yeah, OP. Recon plane going over, but it's an air. It's a flare. Enemy recon, not a friendly. Okay, finally the tank has turned. Good. He's dead. No. Good for him. Just as that rep station blueprint went down, Johnny. Oh look, the Sherman. The Sherman got him. Oh, that must have been what he was looking for. You stinky fuck. Charlie's gassing me again. You fucking ass. Oh, that's so bad. That smells so bad, Charlie. I hate you. Anyway, they might actually, yeah, they're going to cap this. That's going to be hard to recover from in 3 minutes if they do cap. They might have a 1-1 here. Oh, Mentuk's got a satchel for you. Sorry. Unfortunately, a rocket kills Mentuk, but he came out looking for the satchel. Start wrecking. They did have a strong tank game in the last round, and I didn't even get to go through the scoreboards like I normally would. Hopefully this game we will. And look, all of those allies all on the south side. It is a lot of that reinforce has basically saved their asses here. It is just being held off. Airhead is friendly defense airhead. So if they lose this, they're going to lose their airhead too. Oh, God. That freaking precision strike there went on that OP rather than the tank. I just saw another forward position spawn, I guess, just there. Never mind. Never mind. It looked like, it sounded like a satchel. I don't know. Very well timed, whoever did that. And still, despite the fact that there are currently 3 blueberries, 4, 5, 6, 7 blueberries. Oh, there you go. Spawn wave saved the day again. Because they were about to lose. Oh, they're about to lose. Oh my gosh. They need to push south. They need to push south into the hard cap. It's hard cap that's losing it now. BSC in the hard cap. What the hell was that blowing up there? Was that another... It was the medium. Okay. How are they holding on to this? I'm just going to zoom right out here. That is nothing short of a miracle then that they held that point. That if everyone hadn't spawned in on that couches, I don't know how else they would have held it. 55 seconds. They have no longer got reinforced. That's going to really hurt them. They need to get into the hard cap. More of them need to get into the hard cap. Oh my gosh, 44 seconds to go and it could be either team's game. Ah, who's going to win? Look at the couches. One side's full of allies, one side's full of Axis. And the allies are currently in the Axis side in the hard cap. More of them in the hard cap at 22 seconds. Oh my gosh. They're capping again. They're not capping again. Here comes a tank. Yeah, it's tense. Axis tank. Oh god. It's tense, Charlie. It's tense. There's 5 seconds. Oh my god, they're gonna get it. With overtime. Yeah. They've got overtime. They got it! They got it! Oh my god, did that happen last game? I've got no idea. Oh my god. Right. We're gonna have to go find out, aren't I? What the fuck happened in the last game? Yeah, I'm fast at typing, Charlie. Take the piss out of me. Let's find out if it was. Oh shit, I should also be showing you the scores. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was. They did win with that airhead. No, last game, not this game. I just saw BSC won. BSC, you beasts! You won the game and with overtime. No, TS. Okay, so here you go. Team Send Nodes won first. There you go. Okay. Right, there you go. It is going into a third game. I was going to say, how did they do it with that airhead? 30 seconds for the airhead to become viable, then 30 seconds, and they had they had only 79. There was no way they would have done it, but so we are going into the SME game. Let's go. Let's go. And I scored through both scoreboards, yeah. Yeah. Okay, now both teams won't have, well, I don't know if they'll have had tactics for the SME, because obviously what we saw in the first game, which I saw in the first game, apparently none of you friggers saw, was some very calculated techniques from the BSC guys. Now the BSC have, I think all of them played SME. I know that I've streamed BSC on SME before, and so let's go. Map's gone live. Let's create a locked squad. I'm gonna go in. Okay. We are live on St. Maria Glees. Now, okay, a couple of things to note on St. Maria Glees is that again, just like with St. Marie de Mont, look where the hard cap is. It's not where you expect to see it. It's down here, which actually makes it a little bit more fair, I guess, for the teams, because they both have gardens and cover, whereas obviously on the church, it's easier for allies to get in. 100% easier for allies to get in. And they can build a garrison right there. And then the Axis are pushing in here. Axis maybe have more cover, but it's definitely... Whereas here, with the hard cap being pushed down, again, I guess allies do have a slightly easier push in. And what... I'm actually streaming from... Wait. No, I am. Okay. I thought I was going mad then. I'm streaming from the allies' point of view, so we'll see if that is true. And... a nice little break-up for them as well. It means they don't have to play 3 games on some Redemont. They're ready at the warm-up line with their OPs. And for those of you that don't know, that haven't watched any of these skirmish games, what was that here? Right. Here it is. Oh, they see the other truck's not made yet. Well, okay, we've got a minute to go still. Actually, it's a little bit late because you want to have your OP up and everyone ready. You want to have your OP up by 60 seconds. There you go. Their OPs aren't up. It's going to delay their guys a little bit. Well, 40 seconds for them to get onto the OP. But they've only got to build 1 set of nodes. So that's a nice little break for them. And over here we've got a truck and a tank. Ready to push up. So the tank's coming from... I don't know where I'm at. I'm on the south side, aren't I? Yeah. The south side of the church. So like this road he's going to be coming, which is probably the best road into that point, isn't it? Straight in there. So actually maybe because of that point being moved, that evens out the drive. Maybe. I don't know, I still feel like the allies are closer. Well, they are, because these guys aren't even showing up on my thingy. These guys are. 2 trucks. Here we go. And we're live. Allies have dropped supplies straight away. Where's my Axis? Here we come. My Axis supplies. Guess they're straight on top of me then. Yeah, they are. Straight on top of me. And they are marked as an outpost straight away. So as we can see, the allies have already made it to the gardens. People jumping out, people straight in there, straight in, both trucks. And then why did they all jump out here? Now they'll have a reason. They've worked out everything they've been doing in their games so far, but very strange. Very strange. So they're obviously playing for the cap back here. None of them have gone for the hard cap. They are clearly the BSC team here. So they're just going to get a surround on the hard cap and then wait for it to go, I guess. Maybe they're just going to not even try and cap for that. I don't know. I don't know. These boys and their plans. Okay. Oh, I missed a little rhyming thing. Their boys and their ploys. Oh. Anyway, obviously they can get onto the roofs here. Once they get into this house, looks like that might be what Geordie's about to try and do. They are both in the house together. Good one, Geordie. Look, see, I didn't get you killed. Go through there. Come on, are you going to go through the window? I don't know if that's mine glitching or his, but his head just went through that roof. As you can see, Moose is already behind. Ancient Knowledge is following. Obviously, Team Send nodes are about to get the hard cap, which we knew was going to happen because clearly Team Send nodes, yeah, you get it, send nudes, but it's also a little nod to their ACR drama. It's a little bit of tongue-in-cheek banter, a little bit of banter from the boys. One truck down from I hear a tank. There he is. So now we just play the... Ooh, 2 rockets gone on that. But he's... Did he go to carry? I bet Moose is goes. Taking out that forward position. 1. Oh! Beautiful attempt from Monk. Oh, Monk gets him anyway. Really nice rocket there. So just need the squad leader to come back and rebuild that forward position. Now, Cat died trying. Should come up behind Mock. Does see him, but doesn't react fast enough. Chasing Mock now. Mock's got no clue that he's here. Misses again. Misses the opportunity again. He's now just chasing Mock. There we go. Mock dead. Mock was going for this. He's a 4. Which is explosive ammo down. Dead. He's going to be dead. Reload, reload, reload. How? I don't know. Not gone. Watch out. Why was that? Maybe the support wanted to die. That's the only logical explanation. And another explosion. What? Oh, a truck. Okay, so their plan to cap back would have worked, but look at how spread out Team Send nodes are. So much spread. Now, obviously, in the first game, I told you all about the teams, but you didn't hear any of that. So, Team Send Nodes is a DD and DKB alliance, who also form the Paradox Alliance. However, they aren't playing in this tournament as the Paradox because the third member of their alliance, Rats, are actually playing as a separate team. They're playing against Hell Let Loose Italia and PBS tonight. They're in an alliance, so Rats are playing them. We've also got PKKA and Cult playing MAG, which is Ministry of... I want to say Ministry of City Walks, but it's not. And First Airborne Group. I can't... Actually, they are... Okay. That immediate catback didn't work, but maybe they're playing a slow burn here. They're building up. They're building up, look. Got a mark on infantry. Geordie's probably watch in hand here. Right, how many people are being yelled at in the squad? Bring me supplies, bring me supplies. Oh no, no one's being yelled at. The supplies are dropping from the sky. And another plane. So the BSC team, obviously I've streamed for them a few times. It's Blood, Sweat and Beers and one First Commander, one CDO. In an alliance. Both teams also play in 49 tournaments, so BSC and 1CDO are the same full team, and obviously Paradox play with the Pants as well. There we go, we're getting rocketed. Is that a front rocket by Drox? Must have been. The Panzerstreck, yeah? Very good. Sehr good. Okay, where are the blueberries now? They are getting spread thin. And one CDO Moose, again, destroys a spawn and sees himself a garrison, a forward position. Takes out the MG. Oh! Captain nearly didn't save the day there. Here we go. Lovely flare going up. Should show them. And now we've got a nice pile of blueberries again. So they haven't got any garrison forward position over here. They could squeeze one in here, and that would probably be a nice little radar for them. But at the moment, both. I mean, as you can see, they are surrounded, so they don't know where to defend from. So, best of 3 games. First game was Team Send Nodes, although it was so close. And then second game, BSC won in the last -1 second. Real close to defending that. Supplies are coming down. McCann's going to get a garrison exactly where I just said that the Allies should be building. Or maybe Compound was going to do it. And we've got a truck there. Never mind. Dan, the commander, is dead. So that truck won't survive. Now they've got hold of these gardens. They've got hold of the north side of the gardens. fleets. Never mind. I think Geordie might have got fleets there. And here comes the Panzer IV. To help them take the point. Alright. Charlie's going to go and stink out the house now. He's gone. Gone to the... Yeah, thank you. Lefty and Mentuk have hopefully dealt with the supply drop that was coming down. Autopsies here. We can. The compound was the one that's going to build the forward position, but they might have got one if they can. Oh, but that was a great shot. Lovely. Just managed to like peek a corner and see the guy lying down on there. I would not have been looking up there. I would have. I would have been dead. It's fine. Let's give him some. And he gets captain. It's your own tank. Don't worry. You're fine. So they are. Oh, yeah, they're capping. And now we've got a bar. I don't know how to make that bar come, as you guys know. It just sometimes it's there and sometimes isn't. Look. I like focus on it. Now it's there. I think it's just better than the other submarine one. Ooh, down here. We've got a forward position. This is a really good way into church, I think. Right on that forward position, was it? Oh, it just misses it. Oh, it's funny. Was it double? Double. Double whammy. I think the cooldown on the bombing runs is smaller on Skirmish mode. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at those instead, so I assume it is because the game itself is only 30 minutes, and I feel like I see them more than every 10 minutes. Don't quote me on that though. I'm sure the comments will be quoting me. And they were capping. Yeah, they are capping. We're halfway through the cap, and that Panzer IV is just holding the north side of the hard cap, I assume. I can't see where I am in hard cap. Just holding back the Jolly. Their tanker. Oh! He's reversing straight into the... Yeah, I was going to say, I bet he had a satchel. Did you see that? There was a satchel. Died trying, got it. And now the Panzer IV's got free reign of the point. Let's zoom back out to the sky. They're defending. They are defending, but they are getting sandwiched here. Little Axis Ally sandwich. What was that? Was it not that supply drop? Was it another supply drop? No, apparently it was just that one. They have been a really good match, these two teams. Here comes drops straight for the forward position. Nobody's there. No one's spotted. It's gone red hot. It's gone. Ah! Someone did. Mr. Smile. Mr. Smile's back, saving the day. Not as an AT. He's an automatic rifleman now. If only he was AT, he could probably help with that Panzer. We also need to get a gas back as soon as possible. The supplies, so Nicholas has got it done. So that's done, and we've now got, beautiful, we've got a line of forward positions. We haven't got one down here. Someone's got a mark to get it done. Hal's probably going up here. Hal's hot. Yeah, it's die trying. Destroying the ammo boxes. And Sergeant Falls is maybe... Yeah, there's no supplies. There's just ammo. You're going to put an OP up and get people to jump over here? Well, your OP's gone. Might be on cooldown by now. Where are you going? Going on a little flank? He must be going on a little flank. I don't know, he changed his mind. Just looked like a forward position there. Now, Geordie Nate is going into the church. Does he plan to go on the roof? Finally! Someone's on the roof. And just as I said that, he's getting shot at. I'm surprised more people haven't taken advantage of that, to be fair. Did Geordie? No, he's just using the tower. I think that is going to be Axis now. Capping this. Reinforced there. Holding the point. Allowing them to spawn in. I'm just going to zoom out here. And I can see the Panzer IV. Let's have a little look for our medium. I'm blind. I don't see it. I'm legally blind. I don't see it. But then the last game he also went missing for a while. What are we doing for fuel? Plenty. Plenty of fuel. Plenty of everything but munitions. They could just be converting right now because you can't spawn on heavies. There's no point in hoarding it. Also half tracks again. I hear. No, it's just the Panzer IV going for a little retreat. Did Medic get a gap? I doubt it. It was moving quite quickly. Oh look, they're coming to pick up their tanker. He's having a fun time getting on the tank. Unfortunately for the AT guy, that does ruin. Say AT guy. Where is he? Anyway, no tank healing for him, and that must mean they've also got a forward position in this area somewhere. Don't see our tank yet. I'm sure it's like really obvious, but I don't want to spend too much time on the map so that you miss out on what's going on here. It's just shooting up for Geordie. I do see quite a lot of red berries in the hard cap, and yep, then they are capping again. Okay. And another supply drop. Was it? Or was that a recon? Oh, there we go. There it is. Supplies. Straight on the east side of the hard cap. We've lost our east forward and we can't squeeze one in there anymore. They are able to build a piece in the lock though, so not sure that they can build here goes Moose. Moose is to build a position. Come on. The next a little open spawn and supplies just dropped there. We're Axis, that's fine. Did he not spot them? Yeah. Oh, lovely. As he builds it, he gets shot, but there you go. Here we go. They're pushing that forward position. Finn gets OP. Finn, did you not see it? Finn! Now! He was hiding. Waiting for a nade to go off, is he? What? Right, thank you. Someone's marked the forward position that's in the hard cap on their side. Oof. Doesn't matter though, they managed to get a spawn in and a flare up. Why is no one pushing this forward position? Troll's going for it, thank God. Troll gone. Troll's got a reload. Getting everybody. He's on a mission. Nice work, Troll. Sorry, I was trying to get an angle on the other one and it ended up fucking up the shot for you. But still, excellent work. And, oh, a little spawn on an OP behind him. That OP was still up. I didn't realise. I thought I saw it go. And it's still there. So, Finn's got to get it now. Finn. Oh, it's been moved now. Moose has moved it. Let's zoom out. Let's see. Well, it's been dealt with. That little Axis sandwich is now just a front line. The ducks calibrated, recovered, and dealt with it. And we do have a little sneaky commander down here at Crossroads. Hiding in a bush again. Maybe waiting for some supplies. Maybe waiting for our supplies. We've got an ammo box dropping. Maybe he's on his map and didn't even see that. Wait, am I allied? No, he's Axis. Wait, I am getting confused with which side I'm streaming from right now. Anyway, he's built one in the bush. It was his. It was his supplies. Ammo box coming down. Straight. They do another straight on this. Looks like we've got a forward position here. Yeah, okay. Charlie. There it is. Back in here, teasing me again. Ally supplies on the north side of church. But there's no squad leader. Okay, Sergeant Pauls is coming for it. And it seems that they did get a... There it is, forward garrison here, where we saw House Squad earlier, but Howe didn't build one. Howe should have built one. It's on the inside. There it is. How's coming? Sergeant Pauls. They're all running in from the church now. Helicopter's gonna see them all coming. Satchel goes off on the church. He's snaking his way. Look down that road! Get your gun out, get your gun out. Oh my god. Oh my god, teardrop now! I don't know. They're going to make it in, look. Straight back into the hard cap from the Wheat Hood, north east side of the church. Recon flare over, recon and flare over. Recon is showing all of the action near House Squad leader. So maybe he can build a little spawn. Fall and run, jet. And they're ahead. I want to see that ahead. Tank's right next to it, it's on the wrong side. I guess they did because there's all these people running. Here we go. Junior's gonna find it. Oh, Junior, no! You went the wrong way! No! Oh, I'm so sorry. They're gonna spawn. Oh no, Captain John! Captain John, you just looked right at it. Turn around. There it is. There it is. There it is. You've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen it. Lie down. Lie down. Get your MG out. Just spawn now. Let them spawn and kill them all. Okay, fine. Party pooper. They get the airhead. Done. And it is indeed. Axis tank has been marked and so in the first game, the stats on this team. About a year ago, I think he left. used to play with Kizmo, I think it was as well. Let's see Kizmo with them. Tank is completely marked. He's gonna, as soon as he creeps forward. And Axe is our captain as well, actually. Okay, one shot. Exchange. Reverses. Ah! Cube got a satchel on you. I was so interested with the tank play, I didn't even spot the Cube. Nice job, Cube. That's going to take them a good few minutes to get back up here, but... look at that redberry-blueberry mix. Bandage here, gunnies. Right, another strafe. I mean, they've got the bloody... well, yeah, I know normally it'd be a waste of munitions, but like the resources allocation on this map's a bit mad because the tanks auto-spawn really quickly and you can only use mediums, so you don't need fuel. So I don't see a lot of... in fact, I haven't seen any half-tracks in this game, in any of the 3 games, but it could have just been me being blind. I think actually they are gonna... I said they were going to cap, but I don't see a red bar. I guess the blueberries waited. Let's go zoom out a bit. Yeah. But they've swapped sides now, so the allies are on the Axis side and vice versa, and there seems to be a forward position in the allies' garden, maybe somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure that's an ammo box. Okay, it's I guess it is, because I don't get the information up. Four minutes to go, and we've still got overtime like we saw in the last game, which completely changed the outcome. Can't believe that. That was so nice. That was probably the most exciting combo I've ever seen. Oh, let's go for the precision. Probably down here. No, it was there. Trying to get these guys, or did the tank just move that far? Oh, the tank's already dead. Delayed tank one, maybe no one told him that the tank had been killed. Defensive airhead, 4 minutes to go on their side, and a little spicy bombing run next to church, so I think a lot of the allies have actually got to be careful. Oh, I said that they had to be careful. Oh. And then Sergeant Paul is in the church, so it's all fine. So now we just got to hold our breath and see what happens for the next 3.5 minutes, because once again, at this critical time in the game, it could be either team's point. We've got hard... That was brilliantly timed. Unfortunately, it hit the OP, not the Garrett forward position. Oh. Man. Compound. Morte, there we go. Oh, bloody hell, look how many squad leaders there are. 4. That's 4 OPs. Dane must see that forward position from the house. Ah! If that nade had been a second later, that would have been brutal. Absolute brutal. Dane must see them from the house. Is he not looking out the window? Well, clearly he's not. Big spawn there, big spawn. And they're capping. They're capping with 2.5 minutes to go. And again, it just like feels like the Redberries are outnumbering Team Send nodes here. Just need a little spawn on... Where's that tank? That's Satchel. I hear a tank anyway. There it is. Being chased. Oh no. Oh no. It's obviously the rocket class. Unabandoned. is our medium. I'll zoom. There he is, the north side. Truck facing south. Ooh, unlucky for BSC there. All of them pushing up the road towards the tank. And I'm guessing that forward position's dealt with. Supplies down and destroyed straight away. So we've just got that, I'm guessing that crossroads garrison. And then by the looks of it, we've just got a garrison on the northwest side, which this tank is blocking. Well, not blocking, blocking their run down the road. Moose is not building. Fuck. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Moose builds a garrison next to his enemy tank. Oh. Hilarious. Just as they've run off to prevent being sacked, no doubt. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. That forward position is key here. Could be just enough for them to... Is it? Is going to be enough? I don't think it is. They need to get in the hard cap. They need to get in the hard cap. GG. GG. Team send nodes. That's versus BSC with Team send nodes winning 2 versus 1 game. Let's do a quick scroll through the scores. And sorry for the issue with the first game. I did end up recording the second 2 games, but I think the streams worked. So it was a really, really good first game as well.